Hello everybody, welcome back. Before we start, I want to let you know that I don't make anything on my videos from YouTube. So, if you do like my content, please consider supporting me via Patreon. I have lots more new stories and videos on the way, some of which will only be available to those who support me there. My Patreon link is below this video in the description. You can also send a super thanks if you like the story and want to support me to make more stories like this. The super thanks button is below this video. Also, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And hit the bell icon if you would like to get updates on my new videos, and leave a comment or ask me a question, and I promise to reply as soon as I can. Thank you, and now back to the video. Today's story is about Amanda and her first experience of being seen as a woman. It's called My First Encounter as a Woman. I hope you like it. I have been a secret crossdresser since I was quite young. After I once tried on my sister's skirt when I was a kid, I just fell in love with feminine clothing and my crossdressing journey began. I would sneak into my sister's room and try on her beautiful outfits when no one was around. When I was dressed like a girl, I felt wonderful. After college, I moved out and got my own apartment. I was so happy that I could finally dress up as much as I wanted to. I bought so many dresses, wigs, lingerie, shoes, and lots of makeup too. I would spend most of my time as a young woman inside the apartment. I kept my crossdressing a complete secret because I was afraid my family and friends wouldn't accept me or would judge me because I loved to wear women's clothes. When I was not working, I would spend most of my time inside the apartment dressing up and having girly time with myself. I got really good at makeup, walking in heels, and other girly stuff. The only thing that was left for me to do was to go out in public, but it was just too scary for me. Also, because my apartment was on the 4th floor of the building, I had many neighbors who would have seen me, and I would surely get caught. So I didn't attempt to go outside, but I really wanted other people to see me as a woman. One evening, some dresses that I had ordered online arrived at my apartment. I was so excited to try them on, and I wanted to see what I would look like if someone else saw me in them. So I decided I would make some videos of me dressed up in them. So I got ready and went for a full glam makeup look. Then I wore my favorite bra and panties, put on my black wig, and unpacked the dresses. There were 3 dresses that I had ordered, and they were all so lovely. I tried them on one by one and took quite a lot of videos in them. My favorite was the red bodycon dress with a nice cut on one of the sides. I was up all night making videos, and when I looked at the time, it was almost 3 a.m. in the morning. I couldn't believe how fast the time had gone. I started feeling sleepy, so I decided to lay down on my bed. I was too tired to take off my makeup and the dress, so I left them on and went to sleep. I woke up to the sound of my doorbell ringing. I looked at my watch and it was around 9 a.m. I was pretty sleepy, so I tried to ignore the bell, but it kept on ringing. So I got up, went to the door, and opened it. There was a delivery guy, and he greeted me with a smile. "Hi ma'am, we forgot to include the receipt with yesterday's delivery. So, I am here to give you that." and handed me the receipt. When I heard him call me ma'am, I finally came to my senses and remembered I was still dressed. I almost jumped with horror. How could I have forgotten I was still all dressed up? The door was open, so if one of my neighbors had passed, they would have seen me dressed as a woman. Luckily, it was only the delivery guy in the hallway and no one else. I knew I had to hurry before anybody else would see me like this. So, I took the receipt, gave the delivery guy a smile and closed the door. My heart was beating like crazy, even after closing the door. I rushed to look at myself in the mirror and luckily, my makeup and hair looked fine. I couldn't believe it really happened to me, and I was pretty shaken up for quite a while. I had so many thoughts inside my head. Did the delivery guy really think I was a woman? Or did he notice I was actually a guy? Could I really pass as a woman? Would the delivery guy tell other people about me? It took me a while to calm down and accept what had happened to me. That was my first encounter as a woman. Now when I think about it, it makes me happy that it happened to me and something that I will cherish for the rest of my life. Thank you for listening to my story. If you like my content, please consider supporting me via my Patreon. The link is below this video in the description. Also, if you like my stories, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And hit the bell icon if you would like to get updates on my new videos, and leave a comment or ask me a question, and I promise to reply as soon as I can. Thank you, and until next time, goodbye.